dreams can be deceiving.
What's the date today? The 7th.
7th, yeah.
Do this. Let's do this, shizzle. Okay, boom, there's that. Or some tuning wounds. Okay, I got a couple of songs here I wanted to try to play. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if she can do it. Let me see if this is the right one. I did some digging. Let's see if I found something we can play here that's kind of cool sounding. No, that sounds like grunge.
Sounds like a little
from Stranger,
what was her name?
From Stranger Things.
What's that?
Ooh, that's kind of eerie. I like it. Spooky time here on the Going Deep Show, everybody. It's Halloweeny.
Sounds like some Debbie Gibson or something back in the day.
We're grooving, dudes. We're grooving.
Damn.
Okay, I don't like that one. Sounds kind of gay. It's like a gay 80s dance party. Right? Don't you think?
It kind of does.
It does. That was gay 80s dance party. Let me open up one more, and then we're just going to go with that one. Right? Let's test it out before we begin. We want to make sure things are done correctly here on the Going Deep Show.
I was thinking.
Ooh, that's it. That's the one we're using right there. I don't even need to fucking hear any more of that shit. Where's my soundboards? God damn. We need a fucking intern to just handle this shit. Come on, fucking turns. Some little nerd boy, some nerd girl. Come in here.
A hot nerd girl will be even better.
Clean's like hot. We need. She's got to be a hot nerd girl. We need a hot nerd girl.
Massive.
Massive fun bag.
Yeah,
she's. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, she's got to be young though, so they're nice and nice and firm and still hanging good. Hanging high and tight.
That doesn't make sense. You said firm and hanging.
Well,
is that a thing?
Well, they're gonna hang a little bit if they're massive, but you know what I mean. They're still like. I've dated a chick when I was younger that had huge tits, but they kind of defied gravity still at that age.
Anti-gravitational titty boobies?
She was like 26, 27.
Okay, let me see. Is my mic loud enough for you? Can you hear me just fine?
I can, yeah.
Chickadee check, 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 check. Okay, that's good. I'm screaming a little bit into the thing. I can do it. Kleen, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
It's dance time, everybody. Here at the Going Deep Show. All right, let's fucking do it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Started off with the Benny Hill song.
Here our mics are. Oh!
Coming to you live on your chin.
Oh, kid. Oh.
This is the Going Deep Show.
Let's do this.
On your chin.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi, everybody. Good morning and day and evening. It's the Going Deep Show. Mr. Kleen's in the studio. What's up, brother?
Greetings, everyone.
Oh, it's a fucking trippy little thing we're gonna do here, everybody. It's
Halloween time!
Ooh, it's Halloweeny. Kleen, you ever had a hollowed out weenie?
Not a hollowed out one.
We're gonna do the whole show with an echo, like we're inside of someone's vagina.
That's the running joke, everyone.
Vagina! Na 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 na.
No, we're really not gonna do that. I'm sorry, but we are gonna talk a little bit about some scary shit. The first thing is, we already had the kid getting his dick tipped and ripped off by the damn snake. What was this gross, scary story that you were gonna bring up that you didn't want to tell me? You're like, it's a paragon lie. It's crazy. Let's get all the details out of the way, everybody. Welcome to the show. I don't want to get too crazy here. I like getting crazy, but I don't like getting crazy. Okay. If you want to reach out to us, studio at Going Deep Show. And is that studio? Yeah, at Going Deep Show. Okay. Yeah, that's the correct number and name. And you can call as well. I get prank calls on that number all the time. It's like people have the balls to fucking call, and then they're like, it's like a bunch of little fucking teeny boppers listening to this shit, you know?
Maybe they're drunk and they're trying to call when they're drunk.
If you're watching me on live webcam, you can see that I dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah,
I have my tuxedo on today. Very.
I kind of like to think of my baby Jesus wearing a tuxedo shirt. That way it says, I like to party.
You do you?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna get into here, Kleen? I think we should mix it up a little bit. Let's talk immediately about our hottie.
Okay.
Let's do this right now.
The hottie.
Let me turn this fucking music off first.
Are we doing the multiple hottie together at the same time, or we're announcing?
No, let's just do the first. Let's just do the rotten one. It is Halloween.
Bonnie Rotten.
Oh my God, Bonnie
Doesn't
Rotten.
get hotter than that.
We did a while back. Endo and I I was doing the dishes at one point, and we get into a little heated discussion. You know, ever get into these heated discussions with these women?
Once in a while.
Once in a while. It happens. It's hanging out with someone for every fucking second of your goddamn day. I see you. You got to have these discussions, and then you don't want to have a discussion and they want to, you just better fucking just guess what? You're having a discussion. So anyway, there was some type of somebody was upset about something, and I forget what the fuck it was about because it wasn't that goddamn important. So the next thing you know, she goes in the living room and turns on that Life After Porn 3, and I knew it. I've seen this thing like 2-3 times.
And you knew Bonnie was on
I was waiting for the Bonnie Rotten section because that's the one. It's the tats and the fucking tiny little bod and her getting all cut up and bloody and shit. Everybody look her up, okay? She's got blood. She's a teeny little body on her.
Yeah, and she's an animal. She's an animal.
She's got the tatties. She's got the tattoos. And then she's got the spider web tattoos around the nipples.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, man.
I know, that's got to be a nice tender area.
Could you date anybody like this? Could you be with somebody that's that fucking extreme? Because, Kleen, I remember in the past, you had a girl, correct me if I'm wrong, that you were into, that you didn't continue to do shit with because she had tattoos on her or something. Is this correct? I believe this is correct, Kleen.
I don't remember anybody like that, but
Kleen, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
No, I seriously don't remember.
She had huge titties, of course. That's Kleen's prerequisite. You gotta have huge titties.
No, but I really don't remember the person you're talking about. Maybe I do. Like, it's got to be a long time ago then. And I don't
know. Anyway, who gives a fuck about it? You don't remember, so make something up. Come on. What the question wasn't, do you remember the girl that you didn't date? No. Do you remember? Would you date or be with somebody that has covered in fucking titty tats and shit? That wasn't the question. Wasn't where does the grandma live? Would you go there? Would you?
When I was younger, probably not so much because I lived a different lifestyle. But now I would.
Because did the world change or did you change?
Well, I changed my the people I'm around are a lot more open now than they were back then.
Who gives a fuck about what other people think, Kleen? You do? You give that much of a shit?
Well, I was in the business world back then, and it was, the chick showing up with the tattoos on their neck and shit like that. Yeah.
Everybody loves the business world, Mr. Vanilla. Everybody has to hit that. We got conservative people who need to be, don't be scared. There was a teacher recently who got fired for having tattoos and shit like this. At some point, the balance is gonna shift where the people who don't have the tattoos are gonna be the freaks. You know what I'm saying, Kleen? Like you don't have any tattoos.
No.
You're gonna wake up one morning, you're gonna have a fucking tattoo and an eyeball right on your head.
It took me forever to find an artist I really like, and I finally found one.
Kleen, I am always offended every time you say this. I am an artist. I will design for you.
Well, I know, but someone that actually laid the ink.
What the fuck?
But he is a fellow Mexican.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
I'm not a fellow Mexican.
You're my fellow Mexican. I'm not a Mexican.
I like how I fit the bill for the Mexican friend.
I only have a couple Mexican friends. I only have 4.
We're kicking into Halloween racism, everybody. That's what we do.
I have some Mexican cousins. Does that count?
No, I don't. What does it mean? Do you have to have so many? Do you have a checklist? It's like a punch card. You go to Subway and you get I got 4 Mexicans, 2 chinkers, and
I gotta hit the quota that Isn't that the way the world works nowadays? You gotta have a certain quota of things.
Pretty much, it is. It's very much that way.
No, I'm your Polak friend, and you're my Mexican friend, and you're half German too. So that's kind of funny. We're both
German. Whatever else.
I'm all kinds of shit.
I'm a dirty mutt. My mom banged a dog once. Yeah. We wanted to bring up something, and it was that Bonnie Rotten, dude. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell everybody: go do a search, and we're not doing our due diligence. Maybe I'll go back and since this is a Halloween episode of the program, we got to have some clips of her screaming out of pure just agony and craziness. This is the thing. I think we are going to now require for each of our hotties when people submit their hottie or we find our hottie, we have to have an audio clip of this person.
That would be a good idea.
That would be great, so that we can get them like at their finest hour, going, all that.
Yeah.
Those are my.
If I remember, Bonnie's a squirter too, isn't she?
Technically, aren't all women potential squirters?
Oh, yeah. Technically, yeah. If you know how to ring the bell, right?
According to our buddy, Mr. Crowley.
Mr.
There is the potential for all women to squirt. Now this is gonna be one of our bonus features that we're gonna kind of have. We're gonna do an instructional video.
I learned how to do it on YouTube, believe it or not.
Through our bonus features that we're talking about doing.
You can go on YouTube and actually watch how to make a woman squirt, and the chick actually squirts. They're actually showing it because it's a medical demonstration / whatever. So
are you shitting me?
You see some naked vagina on there.
Yay! I love naked vagina.
That's how I learned to do it.
You did?
Yep.
Okay, so Bonnie Rotten, everybody, check her out. She's our freaking hottie
of the Halloween week.
Okay. I like how you just put an echo on anything and it sounds spooky. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
oh, everyone. It's time for spooky time.
Okay, I'll turn that shit off. All right, let's get to a story here. Something that would terrorize me if I woke up in the middle of the goddamn night and some motherfucker sucking my toes. Okay, Kleen, let's get on this goddamn story. You brought this fucking shit up. Everybody, and no toe sucker. She loves to not suck the toes, but have the toes sucked.
Sucked, okay. Yep.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, I got a mouth.
She gets into it. I like to just tooth the heel more than suck the toe. I don't know, something about sucking on something. I'm just against it.
You nibble on the instep a little bit too. They like
and
that.
I did a little fake vagina through the toes, like a little, you know what I'm saying?
Give it the Y treatment on the toes.
So tell me what you got here with this news
How would you feel if you were to wake up and you look down and there's some dude that broke into your house and is sucking your toes while you were sleeping?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. James is into it.
he's like, yeah, sign me up.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Motherfucking Hetfield. He wants that shit.
Yeah, apparently this guy woke up and a home invader snuck into his house and was sucking on his fucking toes. Wouldn't that be freaky as shit?
You goddamn right, but I just thought of something, man. The way you said that, it made me think of a video game from the back of the day. You said home invaders?
Oh, yeah. Like Space Invaders?
Space Invaders. Can you imagine the video game where it's called Home Invaders? And it's just motherfuckers like sneaking into houses and sucking on toes.
Wow.
And doing shit. You get extra points if you actually have insertion.
Oh, Jesus.
You get a rape discount. Not rape discount. I almost said rape discount. You get a rape bonus.
A rape bonus. Literally.
There
you go. Literally. You said it. Yeah, I said it for you.
It's Kleen's first Literally of the day, everybody. Where is it? Kleen's first Literally of the day. Take a drink.
But, okay.
So the toe sucking guy, did they have an age of this dude? Was it in the U.S.? Was it somewhere else? Because
it was in the UK. This happened, and apparently the guy woke up, asked the guy, "What the hell are you doing in my house?" And the guy said, "I'm out and about sucking toes." That was his response. Now,
that's the most stupid thing I've heard.
no, exactly. Well,
Go deep.
Two things that are bad.
Through that fucking toe.
Well, numerous things that are bad with this, but number one, he broke in your house. Number two, it's another dude wanting to suck another dude's toes, which is kind of settling at first. It's bad enough to have anybody sucking on your toes when you're asleep, broke into your house, but look down, you see another dude. I don't know if he had facial hair or not, but that would be even probably worse.
I'm telling you this right now, dude. I would not wish my toes being sucked on any enemy, anything.
Yeah,
I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, I have the worst goddamn fucking toes and nails and everything's fucked up down there. I banged at my feet when I was a kid, and I just never got them fucking fixed. I need to, the story. But did we talk about this about pissing on your fucking feet and shit? To clean up your toes and all this crap.
As like if you have fungus or anything like that. Yeah.
Yep, I'm a fun guy, everybody.
A fun guy, but so. He asks the guy to leave. The guy refuses to leave.
No shit. They start a scuffle, man. They get a big old fight and shit.
Well, this is what starts the scuffle. As he jumps up to get away from the guy grabs him by the cock.
I was just gonna say, did the dude have a boner? Wait, he grabs the toe sucker by the cock.
No, the toe sucker grabbed him by the cock.
Are you kidding me?
And so the guy punched him, and then they scuffled, and then he was able to get the guy outside. This is where it gets even better.
Uh-oh.
The guy goes outside, finds a rock and starts smashing all the windows out of the guy's car. And then whips it through his window of his house and then is not apprehended. He gets away.
Are you serious?
He got away.
Motherfucker gets away.
Yeah, he got away. So the toe-sucking bandit is on the loose still.
You better watch it, everybody. And it doesn't matter. He got wait. Let me get this straight again. I need to backtrack just a touch. So the dude who's sucking the toes gets his cock grabbed?
No, the guy that's sucking the toes grabs the sleeping guy's cock as he jumps up.
Oh my God.
Let's do this.
Oh my God, are you serious?
So apparently he was turned on by sucking the guy's toes, and maybe the guy had a morning wood. You don't know. Shit happens.
For most part, if you're a healthy man, you get a morning wood. Okay.
Right. So that makes it even. It's getting stranger by the minute.
It is. I love it. I love this horror story. It's a great one, Kleen. That's a horror story. You ever wake up to a blowjob before?
Yeah, that's a great way to wake up.
Love the blowjob wake up
Well,
call.
from your significant other, hopefully, not like the guy that was raped by his roommate's girlfriend.
Some dude was in my house. He
Yeah,
walked right
exactly.
in,
That'd be even worse,
woke
wouldn't
up, motherfucker. I'm like, wow,
Like having my dick sucked or my toes. I suck my toes, brother.
that's a little more bristly than normal. What's going on down there? Oh my God! Why is that? Why are my pubes so prickly this morning? Oh my fucking God! He's got a goatee.
I thought I just did some manscaping yesterday, but oh my God, it's Santa Claus. He's blowing me. Holy shit! It's Christmas. Remember?
This morning I woke up. I did a little research, a little bit. Yesterday I was saddened a bit. I don't want to bring. I meant to bring this up at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't want to like bum everybody out, but it is too important not to fucking mention Eddie Van fucking Halen, dude. That guy.
Was it throat cancer? Wasn't it? If I remember right, or something.
He had like half a tongue.
Yeah.
From what I recall, the dude was just amazing.
He
just
was
one of the best guitarists of all time. I mean, he influenced so many freaking guitar players, you know. So I hate that we're getting up there, Kleen. All of our idols are going to start just kicking off.
I know,
man.
yeah. Anybody that's got
we're all gonna die,
and we're all
gonna die.
What was he like?
65 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say mid-60s. I was gonna say because he was probably
Kleen,
like 20. He's like, well, not even that. He's like 15 years old.
Kleen, you got 15 good years ahead of you. Can you believe it?
Wow.
If you're lucky, Mister, I don't go to the fucking doctors.
I know.
Right?
How about a three-way with Bonnie Rottencooch? You ready?
There you go, man.
That'd seal the deal for both of us.
Bonnie Rott will beat the ever-living pus out of you.
Goddamn right. And I could have fun doing it.
I just realized I don't know where my fucking phone is.
Oh, did you have something on your phone?
Yeah, I had my notes on my goddamn phone. I was gonna pull them up, but I can't figure out.
Is it in your sweatshirt maybe that you just crammed over by the computer there maybe?
That's not a sweatshirt. That is
okay, blanket.
a blanket.
Spank it blanket.
It's a spanket blanket. Okay.
I don't know where your phone is.
It's okay. That's a technicality that's really not important. I just was gonna pull up some fucking notes, and I was gonna do the Mr. Clean treatment on this one. You know.
Oh, okay.
We were gonna do some.
How about this one?
I found it was. You know what it was? It was that stupid bitch Cardi B. Okay?
Oh, Cardi B.
Cardi B etch
with her WAP.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or whatever you say.
She had promoted something like there's a war going on somewhere in the world. Go figure.
As usual.
And she was promoting one country's over the other, and then a bunch of the people from the other country. Lo and behold, what it came down to is Cardi B's a fucking moron. And the headline was Cardi B says she didn't do her research. And I'm like, well, no shit. This chick is a fucking dipshit moron ex-stripper who used to fucking drug and rape people and steal from them. I wonder why we give two shits about what her fucking opinion is. You know? I mean, what the fuck?
Because she's
popular
with the youngsters.
How is this a headline, though? How is it a headline that we give two fucking shits about Cardi fucking B?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't really care about her. I mean, there's a couple songs that are okay.
Would you like to see her naked?
No.
You technically could see her naked anytime. You just look up Cardi B naked. She was a stripper. There's probably fucking ass and titty shots everywhere.
I don't know. Her voice just ruins everything for me.
The reason I'm bringing this up because this is a Halloween episode and we're bringing up terrorizing shit and things that scare the fuck out of us, okay? Things that scares the fuck out of me is the fact that this motherfucker is popular.
Yeah, very popular.
And she's a dumb fucking cunt. Okay? I said it. Said it here first. I'll say it here last. I'll say it here 10,000 fucking times in between. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Fuck face.
Yeah. It's
okay.
I
think in order to really commemorate our Halloween episode here, okay, where's my ghostly sounds again here?
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
We're gonna go with another hottie of the week, and this is one from our youth.
Yes, who we
Our
all
youthful
had in our
hottie.
spank back in the day.
This one is a special one because this is probably one of the first times I remember being aroused.
Mm-hmm.
You remember being aroused, Kleen, when your girl would arouse you?
Mm-hmm. Or
It's
we
time
were
for
all
arousal.
aroused way before girls.
It's arousal time, everybody, here on the show. And our second hottie is an old lady now. Is she still alive, actually?
Mm-hmm.
She's an old
Yeah,
woman.
Count's Customs just made her a car not too long ago, about 3 or 4 years ago.
What?
You know,
I don't even understand what that means.
there's a custom car builder out in Vegas.
Oh, okay, I get you.
It's called Count's Customs, and he made her a.
Tell everybody who we're
All right.
talking about.
It's Elvira, Mistress of the Dark,
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
and he did a sweet ass black convertible for her with like spiderweb stuff, accents, and this and that. It was pretty sweet.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark she came about, I believe, in the early 80s. It wasn't, it may have been in the 70s. She was like a stripper or a Playboy model or something like this.
I can't remember.
And she decided to take the route of almost, if you think about it, the influences of people. I would have to say Alice Cooper may have been a little bit of an influence on her, that dark kind of, evil
You know who I think
kind of thing. Who was the person that influenced
the wife from the Munsters.
Ah, yes.
Dead on.
That's a good call.
But she's way buxier.
Cleen, that is a
Buxom-
great
a
call.
buxom woman.
I appreciate that call.
What was her name? Livy or something like that, wasn't it? Or no, that's Gilligan's Island.
That was Lovey.
Lovey, okay, Lovey.
Not Livy. Good call on the Addams Family mom,
Yeah.
who also, by the way, not too shabby.
Yeah.
During that time, I think
Yeah.
I kind of liked her as well,
Yeah.
but she didn't quite show as much as Elvira. So
Right,
explain like Elvira's entire persona. It was,
her huge cleavage.
but she had kind of the who's the pinup girl? Betty Page's kind of hair, where it's kind of
Yeah, kind of
long and straight,
plastered, and then she
and
had,
she had this dress she would wear where the cleavage was
Was like-
just out of control.
yeah, it was like literally down past her sternum.
Literally.
Dr-
where's
drink
my...
up, there you go. I drank with you. I drank with
Everybody
the.
drink up.
I'm drinking.
Literally.
I am drinking with the world.
Every time you hear the bell, you have to take a drink, people. Okay, this is part of the game. Just fucking face it that you're gonna get a little fucked up.
Here's another game. You have to drink as much beer as Mr. Kleen drinks on the show.
Good luck with that. Every time on live webcam you see Kleen take a chug, you got to take a chug too. Okay, that's how it's gonna be.
Damn, poor bastards.
So
Lot of-
our listeners tail off towards the fucking 15-minute mark. They're fucking on the floor. Okay, so so Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, I believe she had like a late night TV show where I don't know if it was it like a horror show where she previewed the movies or something like that, where it was like they were gonna play like a late night horror movie, and she would come on in the evening and she would get in front of the camera, and she was just like, dude, you couldn't take your eyes off of her. Black dress, huge cleavage, beautiful face. She was great looking, even when she was covered in white paint and shit like this. Like, she looked covered.
Another one, not to get off on a tangent here,
Cleen's gonna get off.
but another one that did horror flicks too that had a great rack was Rhonda Shear. Remember Rhonda Shear?
Who the fuck is Rhonda Shear?
She was like, it was called Up All Night, and she'd show these
Jesus Christ.
She was just like the
I know who
newer,
you're talking
the blonde.
I remember Up All
Yeah,
Night.
she had fucking huge ass tits.
Kleen and his huge ass titties. Gotta love it. So everybody look up Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. She's we're going old school, we're going new
Yep,
school.
Yep.
And if I would have had the time and done my due diligence, I would have had some clips here to play. But you know what? Go fuck yourself. I didn't take the time.
Yep.
And I don't have the energy to give two shits.
Fuck
Okay.
yes.
That's about goddamn right. So, Kleen, you had a couple other stories. One of them was a short little paragraph that you said you were going to talk
Oh
about.
yeah, that was the.
Oh yeah, I remember pre-gaming with this motherfucker here, and he's like, "I'll remember," and then he doesn't remember. It's
I
like,
remembered. I was waiting for her to bring it up. It's,
whatever.
This guy on the highway was hitchhiking. He gets picked up by these two women who proceed to give him a ride
Ooh,
down the road a little bit,
ride.
and they pull off the
Well,
highway.
they're pulling up.
They pull off the highway
Okay.
down a dirt road.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they pull over about quarter mile into the dirt road. The guy's like, "What the hell's going on?" Whatever.
Oh.
They locked the doors in the car,
Oh,
and
no.
they must apparently had the child locks on, so
Okay.
he couldn't get out. Well, they hop out.
They blow him.
The one holds him at gunpoint.
They let him in fire.
Why they both take turns raping him.
Oh, wait a minute now. Couldn't even. I mean, with these ugly bitches.
It doesn't describe them because they weren't caught. That's the whole thing. They got away with it.
Wait. The guy doesn't have a. Wait. They rape him. Does he not have a fucking memory? Can he not take a fucking picture?
The guy, the one in the article, it didn't give a description of his two rapists.
Oh my God.
So,
but
let me get this straight now. He doesn't have a single. He doesn't have a way to describe these bitches. Their car, how big them titties were.
I'm sure he did. You want me to just make it up?
No. Don't make that up. I mean, Jesus Christ. What I'm saying, every time I hear a story like this reminds me of the time when Endo brought the story of the female prostitute in Detroit chopping 12 dicks off and swallowing them, and then when they pumped her stomach, she's got fucking 12 cocks inside of her.
Oh, wow.
It's bullshit. It's all bullshit story. And okay, so I guess the last couple shows we've been talking about raping and shit.
Women raping men.
And women raping men. And here's the thing. I don't know, unless they're really ugly. Like you said, we have talked about this in the past, and I think the only thing there that would deter someone, like as a guy, is how dedicated you are to your relationship
partner,
and your partner and stuff like this. And
but like I was saying, if you're single. It might not be a bad.
If I'm single and I haven't had some fucking action in a while, I just think I'm fucking masturbating
rape the willing, right?
I'm masturbating with a live sex toy is what I'm doing, really. And again, this goes back to the on top thing. So these guys at gunpoint, though,
right at gunpoint, they're not fucking around. You know, what I'm kind of curious about, and it wasn't stated in this article, but I'm wondering if, they didn't strap one on his poor ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a whole different scenario.
Yeah,
so
see,
these bitches are probably
that's not fun at that point.
It's one of the that's not fun. Yeah, how is this raping going on here? We're getting double-ended here. What's going on?
They didn't state that either. So that's what made me kind of wonder.
One of the rapers is named Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan.
She's on a revenge hit trail of fucking horror. And she's trying to get back at all the guys that did her wrong. Rose McGowan has gotten some shit. Her fucking brainiac. Have you heard she's going after Alyssa Milano? Alyssa Milano is like the queen of the Karens and shit. Have you heard of this?
Oh, I knew she was.
Yeah, she was a little. Alyssa Milano is really.
I can't believe Rogan has more listeners than me.
She's lost her luster. If you ask me, for me, man, she's just. I don't.
No, I'm just saying. Like in her.
I got you. She's not as.
She's delusional.
She's just, I don't know. I guess I can't say. Just a minute here. Hold up for the music.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, so here's the deal. I can't criticize women because I can't be in their shoes. Okay, I can only go by what they say, what they do. Things of this nature. So all these headlines are women bitching about this, women bitching about that. All we get is this this side of things. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a fucking woman and have this chip on my shoulder that's built right in the second I'm fucking born. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a guy. I get away with fucking saying whatever the fuck I want, not letting the world fucking judge me because I'm a fucking guy. And if they can judge me, it's not me. I'm just poor. I don't give a flying fuck. So I gotta like. When I read these headlines and articles, I'm like, is it to these women's benefit to sit here and piss and moan and judge and do all this bullshit? Probably not. It just makes them look like fucking twats and cunts. Let's be real. Come on. A guy can, and again, this is a double standard. I can sit here and run my fucking mouth all day. Somebody calls me an asshole. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's we.
Guys don't care. Does a guy give two shits if they're called an asshole? No. I mean, but a woman, oh my God, he called me this. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You call a woman a fucking cunt to their face, you get trust me, I've done this. You get a beer, you get a fucking drink right in your face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It shows how calm and collected women usually are. Just, you know what I'm saying? It shows how they've been able to handle anything that comes at them, like every guy does, you know? It's just a weird world, you know?
Yeah.
Kleen doesn't have anything to say.
I really don't. Most things, if someone says something about me, I really don't give a shit. It depends on if I value their opinion or not. If I don't value their opinion, then their opinion doesn't matter whatsoever.
What's interesting, the double standard, though, like we had talked about over the past couple shows, where like the Cardi B's of the world, they're saying all of these, doing all these songs with their ass and titties and wet pussies and all this shit like this, and then people, I've heard criticisms of these things, and I'm like, dude, guys have been doing that shit for fucking how long? And just because two chicks are fucking doing it, I mentioned this before. Two chicks are doing it now, and they're the most influential people in the world. And I like how a stripper is like one of the most influential people in the world now.
Yeah.
A fucking stripper.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, there's a waitress that's very influential now, but we're not going to go there because
Who's that?
AOC, that
Who the fuck is that?
the political chick, the one chick you said that was not attractive. I'm trying to think of her. I can't even think of her name because I don't like her enough to remember her name. But she's
I don't even know who the fuck.
she's an advisor for Biden right now. She might be Hispanic. I'm not sure.
Is it important that she's Hispanic?
No, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to describe her, and she's got long black hair, and I'm trying to.
Is she a loud cunt? A loud, annoying cunt twat?
Yeah, a lot of people like her, but in my opinion, yes.
I'm going to come up with a new word. It's twunt.
Twunt?
Twunt.
Is that like a teen cunt?
It's like a cunt twat put together. It's a twunt.
Cortez,
Okay.
I think is her last name.
What do you think, Kleen? Twunt.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like twunt.
Or a quat. I like quat. Quat or a twunt.
How about a kumquat?
Come twat.
Kumquat.
Everyone, this is the Going Deep Show. Kleen, we're wrapping up.
It's Halloween.
Ooh, spooky.
Final words hit us, man.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty. And another one.
I don't care.
I'm the Kid. This is the Going Deep Show. Thank you for tuning in. Wrapping up the month with us. We have lots and lots to get to. I can't believe we're staring down the barrel of fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas already. Goddamn.
I know.
Fuck that shit. Are we canceling that stuff like we've canceled everything else? I know the COVID shit is on its way back, everybody. Gonna kick your ass, you know? If you'd like to reach us, though,
Deep.
send us a message. That message being studio at Going Deep Show is the email to send to. Also call 989-3310-KID. Stop pranking us with these calls. You give us a call and then you're off. You hear the thing and you're like, oh, click. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. I can't even do it.
Yep.
Like your goddamn little fucking 12-year-old.
And if you're really drunk, all you females listen, you can send us your titty pics.
Which, yeah, we need an email for that. Titty pics at Going Deep Show.
There
Just
you go.
want
That'd
that?
be perfect, wouldn't it?
Titty
pics
pics
at Going Deep
we
Show.
We could have twat pics and twunt pics.
Want hot feet? Want your toes sucked on? Maybe male listeners hook up. We'll have a
I'm
little.
the Kid. This is Going Deep Show. Till the next one. Are you okay? You're coughing up a fucking lung over there.
I started coughing
Jesus
and laughing
Christ,
at the same time.
man. It sounds like you're coughing up your own lungs. You need to stop smoking. Or otherwise, I'm just gonna
I gotta stop smoking.
I'm gonna cut your lips off. I'll cut your cunt lips off, you motherfucker.
God damn.
Okay, we got. Let's take a chill break here. I'm gonna play some tunes, and then we will be back at 8:15. Okay, we got. That's how many minutes? That's 6 minutes from now. Okay, 6 fucking minutes we have. All right, dance it up, motherfuckers. Dance it up.
Do 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 do. Dori 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 do. Do 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 do. Do be do bo be boo.
Go deep. Fuck it. 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 Go deep. Go deep. Go deep. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Deep.
Go deep.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So we don't need to be as Halloween specific in this one. I think this is the first show for November 1st. Or November, yeah, like the first week in November. So we can just go regular on this one. Not that it matters. Chicky 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 chicky. Okay. I'm very upset at my show notes situation because they sync. I try to collect on the phone. They're not syncing correctly over to here. I'm very pissed off about it. No, actually, from the phone to the iPad, it's working just perfect. Okay, we're 2 minutes behind what I originally wanted to, so let's turn this fucking shit on. All right, let's stop that music. All right, hi everybody, we're back. Thank you for tuning in to more Going Deep show. Hey, peeps. All right,
there you go. I can hear you.
Okay, we're good. We're good there. Let me turn off this little graphic. We got little graphics.
We got graphics now.
Whenever we
graduated graphics.
Whenever we click off to the take a break, I have a graphic that pops up that says back in a few. Okay, let's play this tune. That's Kleen's imitation of Mr. Kleen right there.
You like that? That was pretty good.
Let's do this.
Okay. Here we go, mic's off.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
Going deep, deep, deep. Let's do this.
On your chin. From the mitten, bitch.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. I'm the kid. This is once again the Going Deep show. We appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. It's me and Mr. Kleen here. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing, kid?
Ooh, yeah!
Doing great! Tony the Tiger style.
Yeah.
If you'd like to reach out to our show, send us an email, studio@goindeepshow. Fuck the G, GOINDEEP, show.com. And make sure you tune in at 8hole.com live during the morning episodes here of the show. I haven't gone to the 8hole site and updated that in a while. I got to go there and get the menu all updated and a bunch of other bullshit technicalities and stuff like this. This is where we need some help, everybody. We have websites and we got Instagram-os and we have Twitters and Twatters and we have fuckbooks and Facebooks. We have all these items and things. We have server spaces and fucking, oh God, so many things that have to get handled.
And now the thanks to Zeldor, we have slutchomper.com that links
Everyone
redirects right to.
I loved that.
8hole.com.
That was a great thing. I don't want to promote this Coca-Cola. I do like the can though. See how the top of the can looks a little orangey. So orange, it matches the whole color scheme we have kicking here.
I like that.
So, yes, this is an episode of the show where I want to talk a little bit about ego a little, okay? A little about guys with their egos and celebrities with their egos and stuff like this. The word ego sounds like a character, doesn't it?
Ego.
Here's the reason I'm bringing this shit up. Recent story, like maybe a week or so ago, there was a story about 90210. Do you remember 90210?
Yeah, I remember.
How old were you when 90210 was something that was like in the mainstream?
I was probably in my 20s.
In your 20s, yeah. I was probably like high school years.
I think.
So you were probably.
I think I just said graduate. I was probably like 19, 20, somewhere around there, maybe 21.
Here's what I'm getting at though. According to Jessica Alba, one of the most amazingly hot chicks on the planet, she, back when they were filming the 902, and to be honest with you, I didn't even remember her fucking being on 902.
I don't either, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and find this because that's back when she was probably really fucking young and hot, and even hotter than normal. Okay. Here's the deal. The story comes out that on the set of the 90210, they didn't want them to make eye contact with the stars of the show, or the lesser known actors could not make eye contact. What is with this no eye contact thing?
That's weird.
But this is not the first time you've heard this. These celebrities not being able to handle eye contact is one of the most fucking snowflake things I've ever heard in my fucking life. I can't handle someone making eye contact with me. People who make eye contact with others act as if they can't look in another direction. This is what I'm getting at, okay? This is another equivalent of like, I'm hearing a song that I hate, and somehow my hand can't manage to handle the button or knob to change it. It's like, if somebody makes if I make eye contact with you and you don't want to make eye contact with me, what do?
You just look
You
away.
look the fucking other way.
Yeah. Exactly.
What in the fuck is up with these assholes who can't handle eye contact? Oh, God.
Yeah,
God forbid somebody looks at me in my eyes.
Wow, that's definitely really weird.
What in the motherfuck is up with that? And first of all, let's be real. 90210 is not the fucking, it's not the goddamn Godfather. That's for God, you know what I'm saying? It's not the peak of your fucking, well, it could have been the peak of their fucking lives and all the things
It
that they
was
ended
for
up
quite
doing.
a few of them.
But what I'm getting at is, guys, you were not that fucking important. These people who think they're fucking that goddamn important, they go, no eye contact, don't look at me. It's like fucking shit. So anyway, the story that I was reading about how that Jason Priestley comes out of the woodwork about claiming, or about something about Jessica Alba making eye contact. I saw Jessica Alba in person one time, man.
Oh, did you
at
really?
the Tiger game at Comerica
I
Park.
bet you
dude.
she's even hotter in person.
She was dating, I think, Derek Jeter at the time, or it was when A-Rod was on the team. I don't know. She's getting gangbanged by Jeter or double teamed by A-Rod, or I don't know what the fuck was going on. All I know is she was there. She sat behind us like a row or two. She comes down the aisle, and the entire stadium, I'm telling you, man, every section that was in there, when they saw her, they turned, and the game is going on. I mean, we were sitting pretty close. We were probably like 8 to 10 rows off the dugout on the third base side, and she sat, just off to my right. I have video footage of this on a camera somewhere.
Well, that's cool.
And I could not. The thing that immediately popped out in my brain was I could not stand being a celebrity because every annoying asshole was just walking up to her. Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture?
Oh,
It's like, Jesus
that
Christ,
would
man.
suck.
It did. If I couldn't imagine, but she was gorgeous, dude. She was gorgeous. I tried to make eye contact with her. I tried, man. She was not having it though.
Wasn't in her contract.
I was looking at her titties though. She had the titties out.
Nice.
It was a summer day.
Gotta have them out when it's sunny.
The jean shorts, I remember. I think she had jean shorts.
Nice.
And she came down that aisle, and I'm telling you, dude, you could have taken 14 foul balls to the fucking cranium, and nobody in that section would have given two shits because everybody was looking at her. It was amazing.
I bet.
It was awesome. Fucking awesome it was. All right, let's cook into some story you got over there, since I can see you're fucking looking at me like a goddamn deer in the headlights. That has no comment about Jessica Alba's ass.
Oh, no.
What's that movie she was in where she's diving in water or some shit, and there's a butt scene where she's like swimming in a swimsuit, and she dives in water. It's like Blue Moon Lagoon or some shit, some fucking dumbass movie.
Well, Blue Lagoon was...
See, Kleen, if you were as good as Zeldor,
Blue Lagoon.
you would be on that keyboard like you don't have any life,
Yeah.
and you would look it up like right now.
I'm trying to pay attention to you, though.
You could, Kleen, I think you have a problem doing two things at once.
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay, tell us what story that we're going to bring up next then.
Well, I know exactly what story we're going to bring up next. We're going to bring up the story that I mentioned to you out there.
Out there?
Out there.
Hey, listener, you know where out there is?
Yeah, out there is...
Out there, right out there.
Outside.
It's right out there, dude.
It's right out there. It is.
Out there,
Oh,
dude.
damn, excuse me.
Wait a minute, this is part of the drinking game. Anytime Kleen references someone that no one knows what the fuck he's talking about,
It's not
also
it's
part
not,
of the drinking game.
It's not...
There you go, everybody, drink up.
It's apparently not in here. Out there is...
It's
anywhere-
out there.
It's out there.
I remember being
Out
out there.
in left field. Well, here you go. You're horny. You're in your hotel room. You're thinking you might get yourself a escort. So you were looking on the old interweb for a hot chick you want to bang. Well, they're not showing faces. They don't show a lot of faces on the escorts because they don't want you to get arrested. Number one. So you're checking out the body and you're like, oh, that's a banging body, man.
So are these just headshot or just body shots? They don't show any fucking
Just
faces.
body shots, no faces.
You can go by like moles and birthmarks and shit, and how
Yeah.
big them titties are, and then areola and nipples and shit.
That's true. You could do this, but
Chick's got a tattoo on her twat, whole
so
thing.
you book one. We'll do this as the kid is booking one just for.
Oh, I'm
shit's
booking one?
sake. Yeah, you're booking one.
Oh
Okay.
man, I need
You
music
find
for
you
bookings.
find this fucking chick that's got the smoking hot body, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
fuck yeah,
yeah.
perfect.
Mhm, yeah,
So you
yeah.
reserve her, and she's
Oh, I reserved her?
you reserve
Like
her,
a seat at a stadium.
and you say show
Mhm.
up at 7:00. So I'm, ready for some action at 7 p.m. in my hotel room. Give your address, this and that. Well, you open the door. Yeah, the smoking hot body's there. But
Yeah.
But also your best friend's mother.
Are you fucking serious?
That's who shows up. Your best friend's mother is the escort.
Oh my God.
What do you do at that point?
It depends on how hot she is.
Her body apparently is
If I'm a desperate dude who hasn't gotten off in a while and I hire some escort whose body's fucking kicking and it ends up being like Kleen's mom, okay. I may put a bag over her head and then fucking go at it, man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to think of me during it, right?
I don't want to think of that, Kleen. I don't want to look at her. Because here's the thing. Even this is where I'm going with this, okay? Even just knowing that my dick is going into the vagina that you were birthed from.
That's funny.
Let's be serious.
That's funny.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
That's fucked right up.
It is.
But the other thing is,
Would you still do it?
if there was ever, Kleen, I've looked at you in the face over the past 15 to 20 years so much that if your mother glanced back at me with the same eyes that you've given me, even for a split second, and I thought, oh my God, she looks like Kleen. Like, fuck this. Right there and then, dude. Game
Wow.
over. Boner
Wow.
to the ground. There's no way that's happening.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, I haven't looked at you in that seductive way.
I like how Kleen assumes his mom is going to be seductively looking at me when I'm banging her.
Hey, she hasn't been banged in a long
I
time.
think
My
she's-
dad passed away in '98.
I
so.
always picture these hookers doing the shit where they have like the nail file out while you're fucking them. You know, they're just laying there, just like doing this with their nails, just figuring out that I'm gonna just fix my nails and my, they're like deal with their teeth and they're biting shit and they're not even fucking paying attention. Any hooker that goes that really gets into banging their guy, their John or whatever the fuck they call him. I think it's so fucking fake.
Well,
It's so fucking fake.
either that or they're nymphomaniacs. One of the two. Maybe that'd be a good way to make a living if you're a nymphomaniac.
So I can't believe that I would ever. I don't know. I would consider it, I guess, for a split second because of the body.
Because the body's like,
You can always do doggy.
he's
Kleen.
like, yeah, it's a doggy.
I've
Just-
never seen Kleen's butt, so I mean, we can do doggy still.
Well, you
Come
just
on.
complimented me on my butt the other day.
Oh, I know, because it was better than fucking that fat ass bitch that was doing the hidden camera.
I know. I'm just messing
Jesus Christ, Kleen. And that was a joke. I have never looked at your ass in my life.
I know. Well, here you go. If you're not gonna do that, if you're not gonna bang your your friend's mom, okay. How about this? British Columbia came up with an alternative for safe sex during COVID. It's called the glory hole.
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously. They recommended.
They recommended
Well, not
the
recommend.
glory hole?
They gave it as an alternative to safe sex options during COVID-19.
That's wait a second.
The
Let me
glory
get this
hole.
straight. Let
The
me get this
glory
straight.
hole.
Oh my
I
God.
love the glory hole.
The glory hole is a safe sex option where you don't know, let alone you don't know whose dick it is.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
You
I'm
don't
like,
know who's sucking it on the other side. That's the safest.
I'm assuming. I'm
you
assuming.
serious?
I'm assuming the exchange of bodily fluid somehow probably has to be, transfer the virus too. I don't know because I know like sneezing or spitting or this or that.
Clean.
do it,
What about oral, man?
I know it's.
What about when you're going down on a chick and you ever just slathered your face with the veg juices?
You're glazing your face like a jelly donut.
Yeah, exactly. We got the flavor savers now going
Right,
here.
yeah, exactly.
Have you ever done that where you forget? To get the flavor saver cleaned all up afterwards.
Oh yeah, and the one time, recently I came up and it was so fucking wet. I had to take the sheet and wipe my face, like the bed sheet, because I was like dripping.
Do you know what Endo calls it afterwards?
What's that?
She calls it my crustache.
A crustache?
She calls it a crustache.
That's about right.
It is. It's like fucking glazer.
Who needs gel? Who needs mousse or gel? That's that shit will straighten out anything.
I want to mention there was an article that they were going to bring up. Probably I didn't read through this one, but I want to tease everybody, and it ties in with what you're talking about here. Strippers doing the virtual strip club. So this. I like how live webcams now they just have spun the name since the strip clubs you can't go to the strip club, and
Right.
let's be real.
Oh, actually,
I can't believe that like strippers are probably the most ambitious of people. They have to be ambitious. They want the easy money. I got a good body. I'm gonna go get some fucking money. But these webcam girls have been around for so fucking long. I can't really wrap my head around when people write stories about shit that's been around forever, and like this is some novel idea.
Right.
Hey, a bunch of lazy strippers were stuck at home. Hey, I got a webcam. I can do this. No fucking shit. You should have been, could have been, and would have been doing it years ago. I just don't get how this is like some important headline now. Out of work strippers made their show virtual and are taking the power back. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
No, that's been around forever. I completely agree with you. I couldn't agree more. But I was driving down Bay Road the other day, and I noticed Deja Vu says now open.
It is.
What do they got to wear a mask or something now, or what? How do you like? Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you this right now.
You just go on body alone? Is that?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Some of them bitches needed to wear masks the last time I was in there, dude. They had the crystal meth mouth kick in. They had it was feast or famine in the cottage cheese department. There was either nothing,
bad, huh?
no asses, or I'm fucking rocking Skeletor. I remember going there with Red and one of our former acquaintances, a friend of a friend, and it was just insane how ugly and nasty
that bad, huh?
the fucking chicks were. There was like one out of the bunch. It was like grabbing a handful of grapes and looking down, and they were just nasty. And then there was only one that was sticking out. But it's not good when you go to a strip club with two chicks. It's not as you don't get it as much attention. Kleen. You ever done this? You go to Hooters with two chicks, and the waitresses don't pay attention to you. You go to the strip club with two chicks, you don't get any attention.
Sometimes, the chicks will get attention. Sometimes if a lot of the strippers are bisexual, so they'll come over and hit on the girls.
Yeah. So in the next episode of the show, I'm gonna dive a little bit heavier into that webcamming shit like this, and we're gonna pull some clips and things like this of these fucking idiots saying dumb shit. So. I love when women say dumb shit. It's my favorite thing in the world. They feel like they need to chime in for no fucking reason. Last night, though, okay, again, we want to make sure that we salute our Eddie Van Halen. Okay, this is not good that motherfucker's gone.
Yeah.
The music and shit that he brought to the planet. But last night I was listening to a little bit that while I was cutting the grass. That's the thing about when somebody dies. When somebody dies, you immediately dive into their entire library and catalog of stuff, whether it's a movie star or whether it's a musician or an artist or something like this.
Yeah.
You just dive headfirst into their catalog and stuff like this. So that's what I did last night while I was cutting the grass. And I was getting pissed the whole time for multiple reasons, but the main reason was the fucking dog has shit literally everywhere along this goddamn fucking fence line.
Are you using a push mower or a rider?
I'm pushing my mower. I got an electric pusher, and then I have to do it in sections because the yard's so fucking huge. So I'm in this mode of like reflecting on what I'm hearing and
slipping and sliding away.
The first time that you hear that music, first time you hear Van Halen, first time you hear that guitar, you're like, whoa. I'm remembering this moment right here, right now. Not right here, right now. That was accidental. That was accidental, but it worked perfectly. That was probably because I was listening to that shit last night. So I'm in this mode, very somber, kind of like focused mode, and then what throws you out and what spins you into a fucking anger is you fucking step in dog shit, and then you look. And as you're looking, you step in more dog. It was fucking everywhere.
It's like fucking landmines.
It was fucking everywhere,
like
man.
Back in the Nam.
Back in the Nam, dude. It was so bad. And it was like it was not good. It just was not fucking good. Just, you know what I mean?
I wish I could have caught that on video. That would have been funny.
Well, that's the thing, man. It's like the neighbors. You gotta appreciate the fact that if anybody's out seeing that,
you're like,
it's like something straight out of a goddamn movie. It's what it is. Yep, it really is.
Exactly.
So
that's hilarious.
I
do have a fond memory of Eddie Van Halen driving I had a old 74 Nova that was a show car, and I had a killer sound system in it, and I was blasting this fucking eruption so loud. A farmer on his tractor about 100 yards out in the field turned around and looked back at me like, what the fuck was that? Because it hit that part where he's like, whoa,
whoa.
Yeah, I can't do the guitar sound. Sorry, people.
I really wish I could play some of the Eddie songs and stuff like this and the music, but YouTube, they fucking
I
screw you
I
every
know.
time you want to
I
do
know.
something cool.
The one
We-
the one video I noticed we got banged for 15 songs or something like that.
Well, it was the end of the show, and I didn't turn
Yeah.
the goddamn feed off, so it just fucking plays the song. So
Or-
we got to play lame music and shit like that isn't copyrighted, and it's like fucking shit, dude.
Well, keeping the same thought here, okay? I'm gonna
Mhm.
get blasted for my favorite one. But what do you have a favorite Van Halen album?
Album? I don't know about the albums, man. I love Hot for Teacher, man. That's like one of my favorite. I love the beginning of that fucking song, man. That double bass kicking,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucking so
That is
good.
pretty-
And that video, man, that's the
Yeah.
one thing that I was picturing and remembering. That video when it's the little kids version of them
Mm-hmm.
and the older versions of them together. It reminded me of when you and I, when Stern first moved to Sirius, he did a movie film festival. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Okay, Kleen and I, we had a lame concept that we were gonna submit, and it was mainly Kleen getting his face down in the crotch of a chick, and then her getting
That's
a
kinda
wax,
funny.
and then waxing the back of your head. It was like it was not very well thought out, but Kleen didn't give a shit. He got to put his face down near a chick's twat,
Yeah, she was like 21.
and she took her pants off and stuff, and Kleen got his face right down in there. And we have video of this. Do you remember?
Yeah. You sent it to me not that long ago.
Our lame concept. We didn't think it through. We were like, "What's the point of this?" So, but the film that ended up winning that contest was a version of that Hot for Teacher video. They did miniaturized versions or child versions of Stern and the rest of the Stern Show people.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So they kind of took that concept, and then that's what ended up winning the thing. I think.
That's kind of
so
cool, though.
it's
kinda
cool.
cool.
It's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
I liked it. My favorite album by far, because I had the most fun of my life back when I was younger, at least, was 5150. I was 17, cruising around in my car,
Is that when
picking
you
up
got laid
chicks.
for the first time? Clay?
No, I didn't get laid.
You got laid?
No, actually, I passed up getting laid a few times. I waited till I was 19.
You passed up getting laid?
Yeah, like twice.
How did you pass that up? Chicks like ready to fucking ride, and you just like,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, I
I
did.
must stop you.
Yeah, I said, I'm just not ready for it. That's what I said.
You're not. You weren't ready for it.
Yeah, physically I was, but mentally I was like, no, I don't want to knock anybody. I was afraid to knock chicks up,
Yeah.
even with condoms, anything.
Who
you know?
isn't?
And lo and behold,
Lo and
later in
behold.
my life,
Let's talk about that a little bit.
I don't
you
wanna-
just about to spit your beer out.
I don't want to delve
So
into
you
it
went.
too
You
much.
started to drink his beer on that one, and he's like, "Let's talk about that." Wait a minute. Why? You want to talk about how I knocked my ex-wife up?
Yeah,
Ah. God damn. Why?
yeah.
I just
But,
remember that was the end of Mr. Clean as we knew it then.
But I love.
He did. Your ex-wife
I
was
love
just,
my kid,
your
though.
ex-wife hated this fucking show. She hated it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love it when people don't like this show. I focus on them hard.
I know.
You don't like the show? Oh, that sucks for you. What don't you like about it? I always dig into that real hard. What don't you like about it? You guys could be smarter. You guys should be doing very topical things. I'm like, really? How's that? Does that work for you? We're doing topics today, everybody. That's how we do it here. You don't like our fart noises and shit? How about our queefings? Anytime somebody's like, I don't like when you do this, I'm like, oh, guess what? You're going to get more of it, you dumb fuck. I love it when people tell us what they don't like to hear, because then it's like, guess what? I don't really give a fuck, and you can go away. Turn the little button off. You can do it. We know you have the brain power. She remember? Well, I think it was her mom that was like a big, from what I can recall, the mom you said you would bang. You remember that?
Yeah.
Literally doesn't want to talk now.
Yeah, I'll just leave that alone.
Would you still bang her? I asked you this.
Just leave it alone. I plead the fifth on grounds that won't incriminate me.
Wayne, you said you would bang her. Drink up, everybody. So what else? I'm trying to recall this. What else did she tell us back in the day about the show? Why did well actually because you heard it firsthand. You only reflected what she told you to me, and a lot of times when that gets filtered out,
And she came in one time. Wasn't she on the show one time? And you called in like once or twice.
we called her up a couple times, and I remember she was at the 1-year anniversary party.
Yeah, she did come.
And when did it all crumble after that?
I think we brought my daughter actually.
Not to the shot and shell.
Oh yeah, it was at Shot. Didn't we have a? Didn't we bring her to your garage?
We had a
something?
we had a garage party. That was like for my 27th, 28th birthday or something like that. So anyway, so I want to know what she said back in the day because I'm asking for input now from people on purpose.
To be completely honest, I'm not even joking. I do not remember. I just shut that all out. I'm just like, I did, seriously. Like, I have a great ability to things I don't like in my life. I just ignore them and shut everything out.
I'm good like that too.
Yeah, like it's nice because it's nice because you don't have to deal with the drama in your mind or bad memories or whatever. I just shut shit out. Gone.
Yeah. I'm good like that too, man. There's some people that I haven't talked to in a long time.
I'm very cold that way.
It's chilly. It's cold. So we got to wrap up here soon. Here we should probably. We didn't pick another. We didn't do hottie, did we?
Oh, I got one.
But that's fine. I mean, we're still kind of recovery mode. You do have one.
Oh, I've got like 6.
Kleen. This is his spank material here. Kleen's bringing out his jerk material.
I just got to pop in the right notes here. Sorry.
Get it off, man. Come on, get it. It's time for Mr. Kleen's. Can he find it?
Oh yeah.
Hottie of the week time, everybody.
How about we go with a Sports Illustrated model named Samantha Poops? I guess
Poops.
It's
Samantha Poops.
No, Hoops with an H, people.
Oh,
I believe it's Hoops. It's H. How would you pronounce this? It's Hoopes. Hoopes, maybe?
No, it's not a hoop.
She's
I thought you said poops. I swear to God.
Yeah, she's a Sports Illustrated model, Samantha Hoops.
Samantha Hoops. We're gonna dedicate this to Endo. It's her favorite part of the show is when we describe women's bodies and tell them how hot they are. She loves that part.
You told me not to bother. Who gives a shit? Look at fucking
Kleen,
up.
I'm not sure if you can sense
Endo,
the sarcasm, but
I know.
I'm not sure if you had too many brewskis this morning, but
no,
sarcasm is a powerful item here on the show.
I'm being sarcastic too.
Okay, so tell us about this Hoops lady. She's not one of these fucking WNBA chicks, because those WNBA chicks look like they could flex their twat and rip your dick off.
No. She's a Sports Illustrated bikini model.
Oh, like a Derek Jeter? Derek Jeter, ex girlfriend bikini models kind of girl?
Yeah, or Tom Brady's. That's one of my favorites.
You like Giselle?
Kate Upton. I like Kate Upton.
No, dude. Tom Brady did not.
He dated Kate Upton. Oh no, that was Justin Verlander, wasn't it?
Justin Verlander's married to Kate Upton.
Oh, that's it. Good boy, Justin. That a boy.
I'm going back to this Giselle Bundchen chick. Okay.
I don't know.
She looks too much like a dude to me.
I can't remember which. I know she's brunette, right? Isn't she?
No, she's not. She's like a dirty blonde.
I don't remember.
I don't get her.
Dirty.
I don't get anything about her. I don't think I've ever her and Taylor Swift. To me, are lumped into this same category of just like, nyeh. Nyeh.
Depending on your taste in music, I'll give Taylor the nod. She's very talented, but she's not I don't think she's attractive.
Here's what I'm going to tell every woman out there who's listening to me, because I can already hear it in your brain stems, and we've had these emails and text messages before about this, about like you could get either one of them. If they were standing right in front of you, you'd go right for it and do the okay?
No, everybody's got taste. Like they have personal preference.
Everybody just has taste and personal preference, and if I hear some dumb cunt say the same shit over and over again, like you could ever get her, I'm trying to make some comments about my opinions on shit. Okay? God damn!
Right.
You get these girls that listen to the fucking show. I've had this in the years past where
we're not saying
like,
somebody
you never get. I'm not saying that. I'm giving my opinion.
Right. We're not saying they're
just
not
like
attractive.
You dumb fucking twats are giving yours. Just fucking get over it.
There's a lot of attractive women out there that I don't find attractive because they're not my type. And I'm sure a lot of women don't find me attractive because I'm not their type either. But that's the way the world works.
It is the way the world works. Here's how the world works lately. People can't handle hearing words. That's how the world works now. You got to really watch that. According to our head of research, Zal Didador.
Oh, he's on, huh?
He says Samantha Hoops. He's given us the A-OK symbol, which is a very controversial symbol these days because people can't handle put your hands in certain ways. Gang symbols, you can't even say A-OK or thumbs up or fuck you or give the shock or throw the horns. You can't do any of this shit.
And apparently, if we've got any Arabic listeners, that is that is a bad symbol to throw.
I'm gonna throw a fucking symbol. I'll tell you that right now.
Didn't we have some people listen in the Middle East? It's probably like military.
I can tell you this right now. Every day there are countries all over this fucking planet that are hearing our stupidity.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. I enjoy it very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. It's time to wrap up, Kleen. We got down to
All right.
last minutes of this program.
Oh my God, the last
We did
minutes.
not
About ready to
bring up.
nut the show up.
We're about to go. Mr. Kleen would do.
Get it up in your bag.
Badge.
I would like to send a dedication to our former listener, Mr. Kleen's ex-wife. If she happens to be hearing this, we appreciate you and all of the immature things that you've encouraged me to do and us to do here on this podcast. So we appreciate you very, very much. Mr. Kleen, final words.
Yeah, as usual. Sorry,
Drink up, everybody. You almost made it through a sentence.
No, my nose got me that time.
He's slurry.
I was about ready to sneeze.
I think that's going to be another part of the
Man, my allergies are kicking. This weather going up and down. We're fucking got terrible weather. I'll shut up. No one
Kid,
cares.
this is Going Deep Show. Zaldor, thank you for tuning in as well and hanging out and doing all you do. Head of research, Z to the door. If you'd like to hang out with us online, go to 8hole.com where I'm going to do some updates to the site probably today and tomorrow. Also, the GDS.com where we're going to be putting the store soon. But for everyone here on the podcast, on this Going Deep Show, we appreciate you listening in, tuning in, pissing, moaning, saying obnoxious things just like we do. Dude, that one is awful.
That was a shitty inning.
Chill to the next one.
I have a feeling. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Slut chomper. Slut Jeremy LaForest chomper. Is that what he said?
I don't know. I'm because you've been talking mad shit about him, so I can see him going that route.
What's up, slut chomper, you little fucking twat?
No.
Oh, yeah, slutty chomper. That could be, yeah.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes
He
in
does
this house.
like to dress like a chick, so I mean that could be it. I think we've,
That could be.
we may have discovered our slut chomper.
Maybe I was just thinking
Yeah,
that the
yep.
other day. I was like, I wonder.
I do. I think
You know?
maybe his.
But-
I mean, again, his wife has his balls in her purse, so
Well,
I think you could be onto something there,
You
Kleen.
have been busting his balls pretty heavily in the last, like,
Yeah.
in the past at least.
There's nothing I can't do with her right now that I don't do as a married couple. We live together.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's just a ridiculous ceremony bullshit you got to go
Right.
through in order to get it.
And then 9 out of 10 times, I don't know about anybody else, but I've been married. Once you get fucking married and that person's got your fucking last name, all of a sudden that person's a fucking psycho bitch and you don't know her. Then you give her a kid, then you might as well just fucking move on because once she has your fucking name and your kid, she's got you by the fucking balls. And I don't care what anyone says, oh, I lived with them for 6 years before this.
It doesn't matter.
We've been together so long. Yeah, fucking get married. Trust me, I've been there, done that. The bitch goes psycho and she's fucking crazy.
Oh, there we go. All right,
Shnikes.
this is perfect, everybody. I think Slut Chomper is going to be him forever now. It doesn't even matter. Anytime Slut Chomper is brought up, we get to play this little fruity faggots fucking sound bites, and then there we go. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's time to get to our work day. We love you. Good call, dude.
Good call. Bye, fags.
Oh, shit. God damn.
Finger in my butt, finger in my butt, finger in my butt, finger in my butt. Fuck yes.
I don't care.
Dirty. Dirty little fuck.